Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about the possible patch slash wipe date, if it's going to be a wipe, soft wipe, or just a normal patch, and my reasoning behind it. Before the start of this video, please make sure to drink water or you might die. And please consider subscribing to the channel. Only 28% of you guys watching are subscribed. Quick disclaimer, those are my thoughts. Please make decisions for yourself. I'm not saying this information is 100% true. I'm an experienced CFT player who played throughout many vibes, and I know how Battlestate games usually do their things. So I'm just gonna give you my opinion, what is happening right now, and what's gonna happen with the patch and the vibe. First thing I want to mention, here is a part of a recent Ladies of Tarkov podcast, which was in Russian with Nikita, that I was translating live on my Twitch channel. Please follow me on Twitch, I'm begging.
Nikita, short question. As far as we can see, all of the patches are coming out on Tuesday or Thursday. When does Battlestate Games prefer to upload the new patches?
Hello, I am Nikita, and from 10 years of experience in game development, I can tell that it is an awful thing to upload patches on Friday. Because if something goes wrong, there is 100% chance that everything is going to break. And then you have to fix everything on the weekend. Usually, the best day for the patch is Wednesday. Then, at Thursday and Friday, it is enough time to fix everything.
Many people ask me, Nikita, will be we be will be we will be we will be will the blin we will be we.
Is there really anything I can add to Nikita's words here? I think that is pretty obvious. I'm gonna link the original podcast link and the Twitch channels of participants in the description. Second thing that I want to mention, with all the events happening right now, scav bosses everywhere, raiders on all maps, and especially the $100,000 reward from Fence, which basically allows people to get infinite money, Battlestate games will make the economy of Tarkov unstable and unplayable to the point where people who did not do the unlimited money trick, which I covered in one of my previous videos, will be forced to use this trick to purchase any kind of gear. And once it is over, the fence quest, the event, everybody who missed a chance to get millions using that will be in a huge disadvantage. Link for the video with money trick will be somewhere here. People got hundreds of millions or even billions out of nothing, which caused inflation, so the prices are way higher than they should be. Just look at the price of SDN suppressor and you understand everything. Suppressor should not cost 2 million. Battlestate games are doing different kind of events right now to keep the game fresh and to keep people playing. And considering they're doing events almost every day, they won't be able to keep up like that for a month. They won't be able to keep up like that, like some people think, until winter to vibe the game. I'm assuming all the events were prepared before and they're gonna last until the patch, which will probably come with a wipe. Now, probably the least obvious thing about the wipe date. So this is the latest tweet from Battlestate Games, which I talked about in the previous video. And it's a newspaper, Rubles, a Russian newspaper. The name of the article says something in Russian. And the translation, according to that person who translated it on Twitter, is a fresh start. Of course, there's always a chance that the meaning was lost in translation, but I'm pretty sure the person who was translating that on Twitter is a reliable source. So I'm gonna believe him. And I don't know about you guys, but to me, fresh start sounds just like wipe, if you think about it. And also, a little bit smaller thing, in this article, they talk about G30, the G30 governments. In real life, there is G7, G8, G20, and there is absolutely no reason to create fictional G30 unless it is an Easter egg, and suggests that the patch is scheduled on the 30th of June, which is, oh, what a surprise, Wednesday. I know this theory is far away from confirming it, but if you think about it, I would say that the chances that the wipe is going to be on Wednesday are pretty high. Also, considering that the ongoing events like Raider on all maps were used by Battlestate Games before, few days before the wipe. I think that the patch and the wipe are gonna happen on the 30th of June, and it's gonna be a wipe. Unless the new patch will be broken and they'll find it out at the start of the next week, and it will require fixing and they'll have to postpone it. Approximately at 3 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Central European time, the game should be stopped due to ongoing works on the new patch, and it should be finished in around 4 to 5 hours. That's how I see it. Share your opinion in the comments. Do you agree with me or you think that I'm wrong? Now let's talk about the wipe a little bit. So if we think that the wipe is gonna happen, we should consider the possibility of it being a soft wipe. Normal wipe resets everything on your account, like quests, stash, skills, etc., etc. Soft wipe has the possibility of keeping players trader rep or skills or weapon mastery, so not everything is wiped. Having just a soft wipe would be a reasonable decision, since Tarkov economy was ruined not only during those pre-wipe events, but also before because of Bitcoin, which Nikita admitted himself during the same podcast I covered before. This is where developers' plans to add new crypto to farm instead of Bitcoin would come in handy, because they'll control the price of the new crypto themselves. And if they make it a soft wipe, then they don't have to wait for 6 months to do another wipe. It could be just a soft wipe, and then they make Lighthouse, and they can wipe again with Lighthouse, unless they're planning to release Lighthouse in 1 month. But at the same time, we know that the patch is coming soon because of this info on the EFT website that says June 25th, 26th, discounts for the release of 0.12.11 update. So update is coming soon. If they're planning to add Lighthouse in 1 month, they could just wait 1 month and do a huge update with a wipe with Lighthouse and factory expansion and create huge hype around the game, but they didn't, which means that there's gonna be a wipe, and then after some time, maybe in autumn, maybe in winter, there will be Lighthouse with most likely another wipe, or maybe even not, who knows, depending on how fast they will finish the map. So basically, those are my thoughts about the situation. You can think whatever you want. I just shared my opinion. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys really, really soon. Okay.